Mike Maloney, welcome and thanks for taking the time to chat with us here, talking for the BullShooter Invitational Shootout. And we're excited to have you on. But first off, how are you doing, my friend?
Good. End of a weekend, so that's always a sad day, but I'm good.
Well, we're excited to be seeing your face once again. We did see you plenty on the stream in Chicago. But for those that are unfamiliar, can you talk to us about how you qualified for the shootout and what tour stops you went to?
I attempted a last-minute decision to go to Omaha for the Omaha, Nebraska regional. I ended up second to Elliott Milk, which does not qualify you for the final. And then I went to Chicago per usual and took first in the doubles with Jules Van Dongen, which qualified us for the final, and then also was double dipped by Leonard Gates in the singles, but I believe since he was already in, I kind of got in by default there as well. So I'm not sure which one they took, but I did them in both, I guess. So
in a field as stacked as this one, I mean, you look at these 40 invited players and oh my goodness, are they incredibly talented. What are your thoughts when you see these tough matches ahead?
Unfortunate. I like free and easy money, but it's not coming that way lately. So.
And then besides yourself, who would you pick as a favorite in this event and why?
You cannot look past obviously the two-time winner in Alex Spellman, the only winner I should say, that won the first 2 years, and of course he's going to come out looking for a three-peat. I honestly don't even know the whole list of names, but I do know there's plenty of people who pose a risk and a threat to come out on top. So you can pick favorites, but then there'd be people who end up at the top or even in the final or even winning it. That wouldn't surprise you.
I certainly agree with that statement there. And I mean, if you're looking at this, of course, the goal is the prize money, right? To win, to have the big check, but also on top of that, to play on ESPN. I mean, how exciting would something like that be?
I'm hopefully third time's a charm for me. It's pretty awesome. You know, outside of just being live on TV, it's kind of a cool thing to say, hey, that was, you know, I played on ESPN. So, you know, like I said, outside the prize money, outside of the dart game itself, just kind of cool to be able to say to you, and then you can always look back, you know. But every once in a while, it'll scroll on TV and people will call you. I remember the first year I was in the audience and they were like, I see you on TV. I'm like, can we not talk about it? So I'm sitting there in regular street clothes watching darts and, you know, wanting to be there on the stage instead.
Certainly. And let's say you do get on that stage. Let's say you do end up winning this year and third time is in fact the charm. What would you do with that prize money?
Buy a golf cart.
You're gonna like pimp it out? What are we doing with this golf cart?
Just to putz around town. You know, I'm sure I'll decorate it for the holiday, just like I do the house and do it. But just kind of around the subdivision. You know, we go to the pool and head to the neighbor's house. It's just stuff like that. Kids love it. Dad loves it. Mom will love it. She doesn't know yet, but she will.
Absolutely. Is there anything you want to say to your friends, fans, family, or anybody else watching along?
As always, thanks for being behind me. My new barrels came out and seemed like they were a pretty good hit amongst my followers, fans, and maybe even some haters picked them up because they do look pretty nice. So I just appreciate everybody, whether they're watching or following me on Facebook or whatever it is. I appreciate them all.
Well, we are excited to get action underway. You'll catch it live on our Facebook and YouTube August 1st, of course, August 2nd for the finals on ESPN2. Mike Maloney, we wish you nothing but the best of luck.